Alright, so I'm doing a quick update. Like, the last update I felt was kind of lacking of some other details that I should have said, or whatever. And so I'm making another update video to fill you all in on some other things that I should have said. So, yeah. Plus, well, first of all, I'm actually going to the hospital, today. Like, I think I went in like a few hours ago or so as of making this video. I went in at about 7:30 a.m. Yes, I had to get up at 6 a.m. to get ready and be at the hospital at about 7:30ish. Gotta love that. But yeah, the hospital visit is to get my esophagus checked. Ugh. Um, Pretty much they gotta get a scope in me, and they put the scope through my mouth and go into my throat and check my esophagus, uh, like that. Don't worry, I'm gonna be completely asleep, so it does not hurt. I've actually had this done about 10ish years ago, and yeah, I don't remember the operation really hurting whatsoever. The worst part were the IVs, or was the IV, I should say. Pretty much the IV. They stick you in a vein in your arm, and I'm pretty sure people have seen it in the movies and stuff with the bag uh, dripping into your arm and stuff, trying to keep you hydrated and all. Um, yeah, that's probably the worst part because while it does hurt to get an IV, um, it also kind of sucks for the fact that your arm, like, you're getting fed fluids in your arm, and so it's cold fluids, and so your arm starts to feel like it's freezing, and either way, it really does, like, it brings back memories and it freezes my arm up just thinking about it because yeah, I do not like that feeling. It feels very weird and feels very uncomfortable. I mean, even my mom, whenever I was saying I'm not looking forward to the hospital thing, and she started saying it's not that bad, I said I'm not worried about this esophagus scope, I'm worried about the freaking IV, and she's like, yeah, that is kind of the worst part of the whole thing. So yeah, the IV is probably the thing that's I'm most worried about because I really don't like that feeling. Um, so yeah, there shouldn't be anything worrying whatsoever. If anything, I'll just be probably out of commission the uh, after the whole ordeal's over and done with because I'll probably be sleepy and stuff. And yeah, because I am put under anesthesia and stuff, and um, after they wake me up, I'll still be a little drowsy. So yeah, but enough about the hospital trip. As of that, I did make a list of what to go over too. New releases. I know a certain someone asks me like, "Can you wait? You can't probably wait for this game to come out," and all that. I won't say any names because I know they mean well and stuff, but considering the fact that I haven't like really finished hardly any games except for Danganronpa, which that's an action game. That's actually very easy to finish. Like took me what about a month, and that was only because I did like 30-minute videos most of the time, and like sure it did once a day sort of thing with the 30-minute videos, but usually action games like that take no time whatsoever to complete. If there's a little bit of story like that too, it's easy, but whenever it comes to like Fire Emblem If, any kind of RPG, yeah, those games tend to take a lot longer, and with how I have been feeling today, I actually felt like total crap. I woke up and my whole body felt horrible. It felt five times worse than usual. I would rate it as a 10 out of a 1 to 10 scale if a doctor would have asked me. Because not only did I feel pain, but I mean, I was feeling so bad that I sneezed once today, and after sneezing, I had a running nose for about 2-ish hours after the fact, due to how low my immune system was, probably, and just how horrible I felt. And I had to lift a wheelchair in and out of a vehicle. Let's see. One in the vehicle, and then out in the vehicle, and then, okay, 4 times, but the first time I was lifting it in and out, I could barely lift the wheelchair. That's how much pain I was feeling at that time. I was not feeling good whatsoever. So, yeah, I really wish I didn't have to go, but it was something I had to do. My mom and grandma had a eye appointment, and since my dad couldn't go because he had to work, I had to be the muscles, which there weren't that many muscles there. Yeah, so, yeah, I really did not feel like going, but I had to go. Even my mom was feeling horrible today, but since she had an appointment, if it would have been just my grandma, she would have just canceled and booked it another time, but since she had to go too, well, she had to go, so then I had to go. But, yeah, about the new releases, I'm gonna hold off on any new releases from here on out until I can actually get some videos finished. I mean, yeah, it's like, why do I keep buying new games if I'm not even completing the old games that I have yet? And it's like, it's just really not worth it as of right now. Like, for example, I still feel like playing Fire Emblem If, yet new games keep coming out, and it's like, why am I buying these when I haven't even opened Chibi Robo that's sitting right across from me, still in the box, with the amiibo inside of it? It's like, why am I getting new games when I haven't even opened a new game yet that came out about a month ago? Yeah, about a month ago, as of like today or whatever. I don't know when it actually came out, but I know it came out the beginning of October, so yeah, why am I getting new games when I haven't even opened Chibi Robo, when I haven't even gotten anywhere close to being done with Corpse Party since I started 2 videos of that and only gotten chapter 00 done, and I think there's like 8 chapters in the game. Like, 8 numerical, like, not including chapter 00. And then I haven't even finished Evoland, which I started, in July, August? So, yeah, as of right now, I'm holding off on any new releases, whether it's the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game that came out, or is coming out really soon. I don't even know when. That's how much I'm not paying attention to new releases. The new Fallout 4 game that came out, yesterday or something? I know there's been, a bunch of streams, because I know it showed up on my Twitter, but I didn't even know when it came out. I just knew it had came out because Twitter's saying Fallout 4 is streaming everywhere on Twitch, and it's like, okay, so it came out. Yay. I can't get it, considering I have so many other games to get done. And then, yeah, just those 3 games off the top of my head I need to complete, as well as Fire Emblem If, that I am nowhere near done still. I'm technically halfway through the game, but not really, because extra chapters take forever to complete, because there's there's 20-ish of them, I think, and I've only completed I still have 14 more to go, is what I'm trying to say. I actually counted today, and yeah, I got 14 more to go. As of the video that should be going up today, because I know I just scheduled that like about an hour or so ago, because we'll not have time to schedule that video. So yeah, I have like 4 games that I gotta get done, and even Chibi Robo I'm kinda hesitating because I still have it brand new in the box, and considering that might be the last Chibi Robo ever made, yeah, it's just in consideration, because it's like, if you look at the game facts message board of Chibi Robo, there's hardly any messages. Like, there might be 2 pages, if that, like if the topics aren't closed already, because I know whenever I went there on release day, not even a page was filled. I think only half a page on the forums if you have 50 posts up, 50 topics up. Yeah, there was only like 25 brand new topics, or topics that were open. Like, they weren't even brand new. They were, some of them were like a couple days before the game released, and then like maybe less than 20 were topics that were that day. So yeah, Chibi Robo probably not going to have another game of that ever again. Sad to say. I mean, Fire Emblem was in that same predicament where it's like, if it doesn't meet sales quota, then that game is going to be no more. Luckily, Awakening did well, so they're continuing the series. But that is that as far as new releases go. I have also been planning as of a little less than 2 weeks ago, because I was informed of this, because, of course, well, either way, before I go into the details, I'm going to be doing a Pokemon giveaway, like, by the end of this week, so keep a lookout on the video. Of course, you gotta be a subscriber, and you gotta comment in the video if you wanna, if you want the Pokemon. I mean, I would say like the video, but guess what? YouTube, as far as I know, you cannot track the likes. It has never been that way. People that say, like this video to be entered into the contest. Yeah, those people, as far as I know, as of like a couple years ago, they are lying out of their, I'll say it, they're lying out of their ass just to get the like boost, because there is no way to track it unless the people that did use a like, if they have their channel like in a certain setting where they say there are certain activities or whatever. If they have that activity where they say that they've liked the video, that is the only way to track a like. Otherwise, the people that say, like the video if you want to be entered into this giveaway, they're just trying to boost their likes up for the video, because there is absolutely, as far as I'm aware of, there's absolutely no way to check who single-handedly liked a video. So, yeah, I know who I'm talking about, because whenever I've seen those videos, it's like, they have pissed me off so much because of how much they're just trying to get a boost in likes, because it's like, dude, you can't check that. Meanwhile, subscribers, as far as I know, you can check that. Like, it lists all my subscribers on my fan page or whatever like that. That's in my eyes only. And so I know that you can be subscribed into the video and stuff. Or if you're subscribed to the channel or not. And then I feel like there's even a search function on that as well, so not Control F, like an actual search function. And usually the fan page, it tells you like who's done the most activity, and it rates it by a bar or whatever. The bigger the bar, the more activity they've done, such as they leave comments on a lot of videos, or they like a lot of videos, or there's like a couple other things that can make their fan bar go up. But otherwise, those are the two main ones that I can think of, is commenting and liking a video. I mean, maybe viewing a video too, but I mean, everyone views a video, so the bar will only be like so big compared to other people's bars that actually consistently like a video or comment on a video. So, and that's how I know that people are subscribed. But yeah, I'm gonna do a giveaway. It'll be one on here, which again will require you to be commenting on the video, so I know that you want said Pokemon, and it will require you to be subscribed to the channel. Meanwhile, the Twitter one, it'll have 3 conditions. You gotta like the post, which it's not favorite anymore, it's like. It's not a star anymore, it's a heart. You gotta like the post, you gotta retweet it, and you gotta be following me. Those are the 3 conditions. Otherwise, doesn't matter if you comment or not. But yeah, these Pokemon that I will be giving away, they're gonna be rare, because they're gonna be Japanese exclusive right now. They will be in English names, but that's because I got my games set in English. So yeah, but otherwise, yeah, they are the legit things, and they are, I will actually say what they are. They are at least the Xerneas and Yveltal shinies. They come at level 100 because that's weird. Well, it's like that Arceus event, that Arceus, however you want to say it, event that it came right at level 100. But yeah, Xerneas and Yveltal, they've been giving away their shiny, the shiny versions of them over the past couple of weeks, like, not last Thursday, but the Thursday before, they gave it, Xerneas away, the shiny form of that. This past week, they gave away the shiny Yveltal, which, as some people think, they look like bacon, or it looks like bacon. I actually don't think of it looking like bacon. I think of it looking more like those Attack on Titan monsters, the Titans, because it looks like it looks like it's made out of muscle, in my opinion. But then this week, they're giving away Zygarde, and the reason why I say at the end of this week is because I want to see if Zygarde is a shiny or not. If it's not, I'm not even going to bother giving away Zygarde. But if it is, then I will definitely give it away in its shiny form as well, because Cerebi has made the comment that it's shiny Xerneas, Yveltal, and then... Or, wait, they say a shiny Xerneas one week, a shiny Yveltal another week, and then a Zygarde, which says nothing about a shiny whatsoever, so I'm leaning more towards it's not going to be a shiny, so have nothing to fear. While there is a chance that it could be a shiny, and if it is a shiny, then I will add that into the giveaway as well. But, yeah, and the natures will be good. I've already checked the natures and the IVs, and they will be good for the giveaway. They will be cloned, so the Twitter one will get the same as the YouTube one. But otherwise, yeah, that is that with the giveaway. Moving right along, the Patreon that I have had for a while, that will probably be changed, like maybe at the very beginning of next year, depending on how certain things go. It may or may not be changed, I should say. If it does change, though, I will not probably say the reasons why. Maybe, I don't know yet, but just being aware that it will be beneficial for the channel. Let's just say that if certain things go on or whatever, I might make my Patreon between like up to $500. If the Patreon reaches the $500 goal mark, I will probably add a $500 goal of streaming once a week as the thing. But that's if certain things go. If it doesn't, then just ignore this update parts, okay? So yeah, that's what I mean by beneficial with the channel, as just a little tiny bit of a sneak peek. And then, last but not least of what I want to talk about is, I did a little bit of a channel makeover. If you check the main channel's page, the About section of it, where, like, you click my name down here, go to the main channel, and then go to the About section, which would be the thumbnail that would be, like, on this side or whatever. Or not thumbnail, the tab. If you click the About tab, that would be on, like, this side or whatever. I did update that, talking about my rheumatoid arthritis, as well as videos may or may not go up soon as you'd want them to, and they might go down later, only because of my whole entire conditions that I have. And yeah, so that's been made over a little bit, as well as a few other little tiny things. I mean, you might not notice those so much, but I won't say what they are. But I did change a little tiny bit of things, but otherwise I need to, like, on my main channel page, like, update certain videos and stuff, as in, like, certain playlists to put on the front page or whatever. So, as well as I probably should update that that video that people that aren't subscribed to my channel see, because that's like a 2 to 3 year old video that I put up that I have not changed whatsoever, and that really kind of sort of needs to be updated a little bit. And I don't know when I will get to it, but I do know I need to get to that video because it is really outdated, even if it is kind of Luke, making fun of stuff. I mean, it used the subscription button that I used to put in videos that I haven't used in like 3 years, almost 4 years, as of like 2016 or something. So yeah, I really probably should change that video out a little bit. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the update. And I hope I wasn't too long with the update video. It looks like it might be a little over 20 minutes, but as long as it wasn't over 30 minutes, because I hate update videos that go longer than 30 minutes. But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good day, and hopefully the operation goes over smoothly and nothing bad happens, because as always, with every operation, they do have you fill out forms saying that they are not responsible if you die or whatever like that during being put under and whatnot. So hopefully everything goes okay with the operation, and like a scope doesn't get stuck in my esophagus or whatever. So yeah, with that, hope you all have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.